Hello, my YouTube family and friends. I pray that everyone has had a blessed day today. I pray that the Lord has shown himself mighty in all of your lives. Thank you again for joining me on this YouTube channel. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to this channel. It is greatly appreciated. And I thank everyone who has watched my videos and also commented. Thank you all. God bless you all. But I wanted to come on here and give some answers to some questions about myself. And excuse me for looking down, but I have my questions here. Bear with me. There's quite a few questions. So the first one is, what is your middle name? My middle name is Nicole. Excuse me. My middle name is Nicole. How old are you? I'm 49. What is your favorite color? Purple is my favorite color. I love purple. I believe it represents royalty. I love purple. I don't have a lot of purple, like, attire, but, or in my wardrobe, but I just love purple. I think it's just a really, really pretty color. Do you have pets? Yes, we have one dog. He is a German Shepherd mix. What shoe size are you? I wear a 10, although I feel like my feet have shrunk down a little bit over the past years. Sometimes I can maybe wear a 9, but I do wear a 10. What was your last dream about? My last dream was about how the Lord, how Jesus was going to answer a prayer according to his holy will that I've been praying for. Do you have any pet peeves? Yes. One of my pet peeves is people looking down on other people. That is just one of my pet peeves. It has been my pet peeve for a long time. People looking down on someone because they think they're better than that person, or they think they have more than that person. We're all none of us are better than the other person. We all should be helping one another and uplifting one another. My favorite movie, I would have to say I have several. One of them is Steel Magnolias. I really love the storyline on that movie. It's a tearjerker. I'm trying to think. There's quite a few that I really like watching. A lot of them are older movies. This is a Christmas movie, but I love The Christmas Story. We watch that faithfully every year. I really like that movie. And trying to think, there's so many. Can't really. Oh, An Officer and a Gentleman. I really like that movie. I used to watch it quite often, but I haven't watched it in a while. Do you drink coffee? No, I used to drink coffee. I now drink tea. I gave up that addiction. I felt like I was addicted to it because I was drinking so much of it, or consuming so much of it. So I hadn't drank coffee, I think, in like maybe, it's been a long time. It's probably been since like 2017 or 2018. Do you believe in angels? Yes, I do. I believe that they watch over us, they protect us, they guard us, keep us from hurt, harm, and danger. Jesus sends his angels, holy angels, out to watch over us day and night. So yes, I do believe in angels, God's holy angels. Have you ever met any celebrities? Yes, I've met Magic Johnson. I met him at a former workplace when I worked for a well-known health insurance company. This was, I believe, back in, I want to say 2009. It was either 2008 or 2009. It was one of those years. I can't remember. It's been a while ago. But anyway, there was a contest. And I still remember it like it was yesterday. It was raining, I remember, that day. I think it was on a Friday. And generally, they send out like random contests, through our emails, work emails. So generally, I just, ignore them. But this time, I said, well, what do I have to lose? So I went ahead and filled out, I think it was like 10 questions or 20 questions, but they were just asking, it's like just little random questions like things I liked or things you liked or stuff like that. I can't remember exactly, but they were real simple and quick. It didn't take me long to do the questionnaire. And so I just hit submit. It was like a survey. And so I believe they told us in the email that we were going to have a chance to, I don't know if they told us we were going to have a chance to meet him, or I can't remember exactly. But anyway, I remember getting back in the office on that next week, and I got I think I can't remember if it was that Monday or it was sometime that next week when I found out I actually won. And it was so crazy because I wasn't even thinking nothing of it. I just thought I was just submitting a questionnaire to a survey. And so anyway, I got the news in the email that I was selected as one of the winners to meet him. It was like a meet and greet. And so anyway, he came to the workplace. It was in our cafeteria area. And the thing, I think what it was, our what in the cafe, our cafeteria area, we were like using, or he was, it was something that had to do, excuse me, I can't remember exactly, but it was something that had to do with his brand. We were using his like his brand. I can't remember, Sodexo or something like that. I can't remember exactly, but anyway, he was there for that, primarily for that, and then in addition he was it was a meet and greet. So anyway, excuse me for that. It's been a while ago, but nevertheless, I was able to meet him, and so we were all in line. It was 20 of us that were selected, and I remember that day I was so nervous. And in the survey, it told us, it said to bring a basketball, and so they were telling us, it had to be this type of whatever. So it was a little stipulation on what type of basketball. But anyway, I was able to find a basketball because I have boys, and so I found a basketball, one of my son's basketballs. I was so excited, and so we got there in the cafeteria area, and everybody was lined up, and so I was actually I think I was like maybe the fourth or fifth person, I can't remember. In some kind of way, I ended up being the first one, and so I wasn't trying to be the first. I can't remember exactly what happened, but I ended up being the first person, to actually meet him, because it was, like I said, I think it was 20 of us. And I can't remember how the line got, how the line ended up or whatever. I can't exactly remember, but I do remember that because I was so nervous. And he was so nice. I remember him looking at him. I was like, wow, he's so tall. But it was just a really a nice opportunity to meet him. Somebody you've seen on television, and it was a blessing. I was going through a really tough time at this particular time in my life, and it just really shined. The Lord shined so much light on me that day, and I just, like I said, I usually don't win contests, but again, God is always looking out for us, and he knows what we need, and he's just always there. So I just thank the Lord for that opportunity to meet him. And he was such a nice, kind man. He was very nice, and he signed the basketballs for all of us, and it was just really a blessing to meet him. I wasn't even really into basketball. Neither was my late husband at the time, but nevertheless, it still was a blessing to meet him. So that was really cool to meet him. And I'm trying to see here. What's your strangest habit? Used to be eating ice. I no longer eat ice, but that was a pretty strange habit. I would like just sit and eat crushed ice. I don't know. I just like the taste of it. But I no longer do that. Do you collect anything? I do collect angels. I collect angel figurines. I have quite a few of them, have several of them all through the house. I purchase them a lot of times brand new, and then sometimes I purchase them at Goodwill or at a secondhand store. And what helps me relax? I love hot tea, and I love watching old movies. I don't know what it is, but I just love watching old movies. It seemed like it was just a time of innocence, and it's just really genuine acting, and it wasn't for a lot of it wasn't profanity, it wasn't nudity, none of that. It was just clean acting and just good filming. So I love doing those two things. And what is your favorite season? I love the winter. Currently where we live, we've been getting quite a bit of snow. I love the snow. So I love winter. And I believe, just checking to see here. Excuse me for looking down, but I was trying to see, was there any more questions? I believe that's all. But thank you all for listening, and I pray that this is just like to let you know a few things about myself. I usually just come on here and do my shorts, and I have a few testimonial videos, but I love to share information with others because, we're supposed to help and encourage someone else, and I love to do that. And, it's just a blessing. And I'm sorry. And also, I have 4 children, 3 adult children. I have 1 teenager. So I have 2 boys and 2 girls. And I love all of my children. And I am a widow. My husband passed away a few years ago. So I'm a widow. But I thank the Lord. I believe in Jesus Christ. He is my Lord and Savior. And I just thank him for everything that he's allowed me and my children to have. And I thank him for all that he's allowed for all of us to have. We have, food to eat. We have a place to live. It's a blessing to be alive. So again, thank you all for listening. I pray that you're blessed by this Q&A. And thank you again for listening. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. Bye.